Today's video I'll cover 12 laws of karma that everyone needs to know about. Hi, this is SALIMAH of SALIMAHhaji.com, and if you're looking to build a life and business in alignment with your soul, then you're in the right place. So I wanted to make this video because whether we know about these or not, these laws are at play. These are universal laws that are at play in everybody's life. Whether you know these laws or not, they do affect you. So I thought I'll make this video and I'll list 12 of these laws that are always at play in everybody's life, like I said. So number one is law of cause and effect, and it's also called the great law. What it means is that whatever you put out into the world, you get back. So if you put out negativity, you get negativity. If you put out positivity, you'll get positivity. So be careful what you're putting out there and what you're sending, what kind of energy to other people, because that always returns back to you. Number two, the law of creation. And the law of creation requires that you actually participate in it. So you create your world by who you are being, meaning who you identify as, what your beliefs are, what your thoughts are, what your words are, what your actions are, what your habits are, and then that creates your destiny. So law of creation is you attract who you are being. Number two, law of humility. And law of humility is acceptance. It's important that you accept what your current state is and not resist it, because when you resist your current state, whatever you're going through will persist. So accept, have humility, and accept where you are at the moment. So acceptance is important, and be humble. The next one is law of growth. And as long as you are on this earth school, one of your purpose as a human being is to grow. So as you grow and as you change on the inside, your outer world changes. So whoever you are on the inside is who or what you experience in the outside world. So when you want to change something, change inside first, and then your outside reality will change. So always grow and learn how to change on the inside if you're not happy, and then that will give you the results that you want on the outside. We live our lives inside out, not the other way around. Law of responsibility is the next one. And remember that you are responsible for your life, 100% responsible for your life. Because whatever your reality is, it's based on your identity, beliefs, thoughts, words, actions, habits, behavior. And then your destiny is created from that. So you are responsible. Also, you're responsible if something's happening outside your world, in the world. If someone is doing something to you, you have a choice whether to react or to respond. So choose to respond. Law of connection is the next one. And law of connection says that we are all connected to each other. And not only that, everything that happens to you is also connected, and it's in divine order. So whatever you had to go through, you have gone through in life, you meant to go through that to become who you are today, so you can serve in a bigger and better way. So law of connection. The next one is law of focus. Remember, whatever you focus upon expands, because wherever you're focusing, your energy goes there, and that expands and grows. So your mind is only capable of focusing on one thing at a time. So put your focus on the right things and manifest what you want to manifest, instead of unconsciously manifesting a life that you don't want. The next one is law of giving. Always give selflessly. Giving is our nature, our true nature. That's what our soul is. So give selflessly and don't expect anything from anybody. The universe, like I said, these are universal laws. So as per the karma, it will come back to you. May not come back from that person, but your blessings will come from somewhere else. But your job is just to give selflessly when you're given the opportunity. Be generous. The next one is law of presence, and learning to live in the here and now instead of thinking about the past, worrying about the future. Be present. Enjoy the moments now that are gifts from your creator, and enjoy those moments. Be present. Be present with your family. Be present out in the nature. Be present with your creator. Be present with yourself. And live your life consciously. The next one is law of change. Change is something that's always going to happen. That's how we grow, because your growth is on the other side of change and comfort. So be open to change. It will always be there. You'll always change. Be open to it and accept it and adapt to it, because there's no such thing as the same thing over and over again, because then you're not growing, and that's not why you're here. Change is something that will happen throughout your life. The next one is law of patience. Be patient. Don't rush and look for results quickly. Be patient, be consistent. Fulfill your purpose, do your work, and results will come. That's just how it is. The next one is law of significance. How much significance and inspiration, how much value, intent you're putting into your work that you're doing, meaning fulfilling your purpose, because the benefits will come. You just have to put your focus on the significance and your inspiration that you are working on based on your soul's purpose. Serve and serve and serve. And believe me, you are significant, because otherwise you wouldn't be here. You're here for a reason. So the law of significance is the last law. So let me just quickly cover the 12 laws. The first one is law of cause and effect. Whatever you put out, you get back. Law of creation, you attract who you are being. Law of humility, acceptance of how things are right now is very important. Law of growth, change on the inside and the outside results will change. Law of responsibility, remember you are 100% responsible for your life based on your beliefs, your thoughts, your identity. And then that results into your destiny. Law of connection, meaning everything is connected. You are connected to other people. Everything that you've gone through is also connected in a divine order, because you were meant to go through what you went through so you can fulfill your purpose in a bigger and better way, because you have changed and grown as a person. Law of focus, where your focus goes, it expands, whatever you're focusing on. So make sure you're focusing on the right things. Law of giving, always be giving. That's your true nature. That's what your soul is. Loving and giving and compassionate. So always give selflessly, and believe me, it always comes back to you tenfold. You just give without expecting anything. Law of presence, be in the here and now moment, which are a gift from your creator, which are guaranteed. Your past, your future is not guaranteed. Your past is gone, done, so don't worry about it, but your future is not guaranteed. So enjoy the present moment. Law of change, know that change is inevitable. That's just how life is. So be open to it and adapt and learn from it, because if you don't learn from it, those lessons will keep repeating in your life. So accept that you have learned the lessons and know that there'll be more changes. That's just how life is. That's how you grow, when changes happen. Law of patience, be patient, do your work, fulfill your purpose, and be patient. Don't rush and want outcomes and results quickly. Trust that it will happen in divine order, whenever your creator thinks it's the right time for you to experience that. Your creator has a bigger picture of your life than you do, so always have the trust. The next one is law of significance. What is your intention and value that you're putting into your work? Focus on that. And you are significant, because otherwise you wouldn't be here. You're here for a reason now, for a purpose. Fulfill your purpose and focus on that, and the rest will be handled for you. Trust, and always trust that your creator's mind, divine intelligence, divine strength is all available to you. Just connect and add value in this world for other people. I hope you found value in this video. Please share it with anybody else who needs to know about these laws. And I'm sending you love, and I believe in you. Thank you for watching.